The goal isn't to work more. The goal is to work less and make more money. But when you just throw things on your goals and you don't have them in a way that they're trackable, by the end of the first quarter, they're just a thing of the past.
Yeah, and you have to quantify those whys, which we already talked about, but let's just be real elementary here and step it out, because almost everybody does this when they're goal setting. So, how much doing your budget, right? You need to know what that number is. So what number do you guys need to have left over at the end of the day? How much are all of your expenses? And then that's the gross amount of income that needs to come into your household. And then you divide that by your average commission, and that's how many deals you need to do. And then I just really encourage everybody, when whatever that exercise is for you, right? Whatever the amount of money is you need to bring home, add in the expenses that you have. That's your gross commission, divide it by your average commission. Then look at those units compared to where you are right now. You guys, make it peaceful. Okay. So Corey, if the answer really is 30 units, you got to go from 20 to 30, then, is that doable in a year? Sure, it's doable, but you got to be really focused on that. But if the number's 45, maybe that's not the right goal for 2024. Maybe that's a 2 or 3 year goal, right? I'm not, and listen, if you all want to grow that big in 1 year, Jason, I'll get behind you and we'll help you. And that'll take a little more coaching than what we're doing here. That would probably take some one-on-one coaching, 30 minutes a week at least, showing us your numbers and really, really being held to a level of accountability that, we just can't do in these calls. So this is not discouraging any of you if you want to do that. But if you're just pulling numbers out because they sound cool, or so-and-so over there is doing it, so I must be able to do it, or, just understand, what is your why? Where are you now? Are you really good with it? Just really understanding where these numbers are coming from, where you're pulling them, why you're pulling them. But also then crunching the numbers. You got to do that part. And it can be fun. I know it's not typically fun to crunch those numbers, but that can really be fun, because what it might do is it might show you that you need 26 deals instead of 30. It might show you need 45, right? But if you do it, then you can set realistic goals that you can obtain. You're not going to be stressed out and strung out, wondering why it's not working.